News, rumors and opinions Friday AM October 25, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements. And rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the bank's redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Update as of Friday the 25th of October 2024. Compiled Friday the 25th of October 2024 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Judy note: Black Swan events pending, massive cyber attack, global financial collapse happening now. Banks were closing, markets were down and Bitcoin has stopped trading. BRICS nations were meeting right now in Russia to end the fiat US dollar, though it had already been rejected for international trade. Global currency reset. Thus, the 24th of October 2024 Bruce. Some bondholders set up their accounts and were told they would be liquid in 1 to 2 days. The dinar front screen rate was on the Forex today. You want to set your appointment for the redemption center, not a bank, as they can give you the higher rates and the contract rate on the dinar. So first of all, the information we are getting about T4B is based on us being notified not Thursday but Friday tomorrow in exchanges over the weekend. So we just have to go day by day. We are super close, and Bruce does believe that we'll get this weekend. And exchanges generally 30 minutes or less. Do your mini presentation, just 3 to 5 minutes, and we know just need to pray for this to happen over the weekend. Thursday the 24th of October 2024 Mark Z. On the bond front, I don't know how far I can share what I know, but that certainly makes me feel very comfortable. The Emergency Broadcasting System, EBS, is very likely to be put into action this weekend. And a deadline is being handled for the start of payments. It is not to be taken as solid or definitive news. But November 6th is being talked about as a deadline. It would have to come out earlier. Don't take it as something definitive. Big news coming out of the BRICS meeting in Kazan, Russia. The global financial system has already changed. Everything coming out of that meeting is extremely exciting for what we are looking forward to. Thursday the 24th of October 2024 Wolverine. I want you to get ready. That's all I have to say. Thursday, the 24th of October 2024. Breaking: Putin unveils BRICS currency to unlock trillions in Gesera wealth. US dollar collapse imminent as the fiat system crumbles, global financial liberation has begun. Gazetteller. Thursday the 24th of October 2024. BOOM. The BRICS currency note presented to Putin. The BRICS currency note a revolution in motion. AMG-news.com. American Media Group. Thursday the 24th of October 2024. BOOM. The BRICS currency note. A game-changer in the global financial arena. G***OTV on Telegram. The day has come. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are no longer satisfied with living in the shadow of the US dollar. They've dropped the bombshell that could obliterate the American financial system as we know it, a BRICS currency note. Although it's not in circulation yet, its mere existence sends a clear message. The BRICS countries are flipping the script on the global financial stage. The BRICS currency note, a revolution in motion. The world woke up to a shockwave when the BRICS currency note was revealed. This bold move could be the beginning of a financial revolution. For decades, the US dollar has held the world in its grip, dictating the terms of global trade, finance, and politics. But now, with the emergence of a BRICS currency, the tides may be turning for good. The BRICS note symbolizes a defiant stand against the US-dominated financial system. Vladimir Putin has taken the reins of this movement, signaling that these nations are ready to break free from the suffocating control of the American financial empire. What does this mean for the world? This is more than just currency. It's a direct challenge to the US dominance. By proposing this currency, the BRICS nations are creating a new financial ecosystem. No longer will they be at the mercy of a single country and its weaponized financial system. The rise of the BRICS currency, a defiant response to US control. For too long, the US dollar has been used as a financial weapon, enforcing sanctions and manipulating countries that oppose American interests. The BRICS nations have had enough. They're not just talking about change, they're making it happen. This currency will weaken America's ability to control the global economy. The BRICS currency note, whether it's in your hands now or not, signals that the world is ready to move on. The US financial grip is crumbling, and this is just the beginning of a new era where nations will no longer be dictated to by US interests. A move for financial independence. This BRICS currency is a symbol of economic sovereignty. The 100 BRICS note that has emerged is a powerful statement. These nations are no longer bowing to the demands of the US-controlled system. They are taking charge of their economic destiny and shattering the chains that have bound them to the American financial order. Implications for the global financial order. The end of US dominance? The introduction of this currency could send shockwaves through the global financial system. It's not just about economics, it's about seismic political shifts that could spell the end of US dollar dominance. The US has used its financial power to project control over the world for decades. But with the BRICS currency in play, that era is over. A defiant response to US sanctions. Sanctions have been a go-to weapon for the US, but the BRICS nations are done playing along. With their own currency in hand, they can circumvent American financial institutions and reclaim their power. The unveiling of the BRICS currency note is more than just an economic maneuver. It's a direct challenge to the global order. The US stranglehold on the world economy is crumbling as these nations rise up and take control. Conclusion. The beginning of the end? The BRICS currency note could be the start of the end for the US dollar's reign. As this revolution unfolds, we are witnessing a monumental shift in power. One where the US no longer holds the ultimate financial weapon. MNT Goat article. I want to spread awareness about electronic payment? Ready to use IT? We read from this article that only now are the banks finally issuing these debit cards that can be used globally, such as in the US. Yes, they are finally being released. Yes, it is time for them now. The rate is determined at the bank, when the transaction goes through at the bank when the card is used. No rate on the card. The rate is controlled by the currency exchange or the CBI, official rate, whichever one they are linked to. Skywalker. An objective of the Delete the Zeros project is simply collecting 3-0 notes and replacing them with lower denomination notes. It serves two purposes. 1. Removes the 3-0 printed on the notes, which increases the nominal value on the note itself. 2. Through supply and demand, the value of the currency can be manipulated by the CBI. Therefore, nominal value is first increased in country and, rear, will allow the dinar to have value outside the country. South Africa's BRICS closing speech shocks the world, reveals plans to punish Israel. We love Africa. October 24, 2024. The BRICS summit comes to an end in Kazan on October 24. More than 20 world leaders and over 30 delegations gather for the 16th BRICS summit. Set to be one of the major economic, political and cultural events of the decade, hosted by Russia in the beautiful city of Kazan. The past year has seen BRICS grow in both size and influence to nearly half the world's population and a third of the global economy. And BRICS Plus outreach format is also taking place, with world leaders and heads of the Eurasian Economic Union, Commonwealth of Independent States and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, among many others. The leaders of Russia, China, India and South Africa are among those who have confirmed their participation. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.